Hello. I don't know how this is going to turn out editing wise, but attachments that we've got for the FTAC Recon damage build is the SZ Lone Wolf Optic. I'm pretty sure I end up switching this for the red dot later, but the 419mm EXF barrel, the VX Pineapple Vert Grip, 15 round mag just to have more ammo, and 458 overpressure ammunition. And we're gonna rock with that, and it does pretty well. Hello everyone and welcome. Today we have some Call of Duty gameplay. This is the Modern Warfare 2 beta. I don't know why it spawned me behind two enemies like that, but this is gonna be a series called The Gunsmith. It's gonna have I don't know how many videos, but I might go back and do it in Cold War. But the basics of this is that I was using a whole bunch of random guns this whole time, and I kind of was starting to get annoyed with how some people were playing. And so I start off this life with a quick little 3 kills before seeing an M16 and an MK2, and I remember thinking, oh, well, I ought to use an FTAC. And so my tactical insertion is there. I was thinking about cancel it, but I ended up staying for it. And so I've got the hollow sight on it, and maybe I'll go a little bit more in depth in the future about the exact perks that I have, or perks attachments. But this is a 2-shot kill. 2-shot. And if you have aim, bow, 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 you have nothing to worry about. Little quad feed there immediately as soon as I start using this. And then that's when I'm like, you know what? Maybe the gunsmith ain't so bad. Maybe I, boom, instead of, do I get another here? I think I bait my teammate there. Yeah, 2 shots. I think this is the point where I decided, instead of just kind of making guns from the past, like, oh, this is a Galil, this is a, you know, like an M16 or an AK-74U, I was like, I'm gonna specialize these weapons. So I've got my UAV up, and I'm really making use of it so I don't get snuck up on. But I see this guy, 2 guys coming from this way, trying to creep up on me. So that's my 8th and 9th kills, I think, in this life, as soon as switching to it. That might have been a single shot, so that's my 10th for a merciless streak real quick. And I don't think I'm playing too campy. It's just I don't have enough time to get around before people come back for me, you know, come to the place that they died and start trying to kill me. So the name of my team campy, but I'm actually running around with little downtime. This is a little campy, but that's just because I can see him. So I think, yeah, I wait for him, and then I run out of ammo in it. So I'm like, okay, that was a nice little life. It was like a 11, 12 kill streak. I throw the care package. I'm pretty sure I don't end up getting it because I do start to set up shop, but I only have a pistol, and yeah. So I try to chuck a thermite, but throwing lethal equipment in this game is mad slow for whatever reason. So I decided to stick with the FTAC. I decided to stick with the FTAC for the rest of the game, just to kind of see how effective it could be at various ranges. Obviously not gonna try to go into close quarters firefights with it, but you know, speed is there sometimes. So 2-shot kill, well, probably 1-shot because it's a headshot. I think there's a guy there. Might be a 3-shot to the legs, but the kick, the amount of kick that you get with this setup, at least in this build, makes it so that it just kind of snaps straight to where their head is. And there's an insane amount of what's it called, aim assist, that after playing shooters like pretty much Call of Duty, Battlefield, even CSGO and Valorant, after playing those on PC for so long, I kind of forgot how much aim assist there is on console. And I don't take the bait from this guy, so I throw Nova Gas and Thermite and I just get out of there. But I'm pretty sure this is still, is this still the FTAC or is this an M4? I don't know. Either way, I didn't see Broski lol fast enough, but we're 11 kills ahead, so I'm not necessarily worried about losing. But then they start using the kill streaks. I'm pretty sure this is the one that he stole from my care package because I didn't notice anybody else on the enemy team going on any crazy streak. So I start to be a little bit more careful as soon as and then, yep, cruise missile. Pretty sure it gets us both in here because my teammate wanted to block the doorway for way too long. At this point, I do start to get a little bit concerned because I'm like, they're only 8 kills behind. I got 12 in like 30 seconds, so they could just pull the rug from under us. But then we hit 70, and I was pretty all right. But either way, yeah, the choice of a mini red dot as opposed to the holographic sight was one for function and like, okay, this is the gunsmith. I'm gonna really make what's most effective as opposed to just what looks good. And yeah, I didn't include the beginning portion of this, not because I was like trash or nothing, but because it was very unfocused and I just was switching around between a whole bunch of different weapons. And this was really the first time I had the thought to be like, let me make a class with a very specific thing in mind. Because even when I was younger playing like Black Ops 1 and 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts, Modern Warfare 3 also, my thought process was, I'm going to make a rushing class or like a stealth class, you know, stuff like that, and not how can I make this gun the strongest that it can be, because there was no gunsmith back then. But this was a nice little clip. I don't know why they ended it like I got shot there or something, but you know, it was all right. 22-9. I'm gonna keep doing this, I think. So there's gonna be some other classes in the future, but this was a little short one just to test it out, see how the format goes. So yeah.